This is even more effective in your dating life because a lot of men don't understand words. They understand consequences. Hello elegant ladies, welcome to today's video. So today's video addresses a topic that you have likely struggled with during your femininity journey, and that is how you can stay feminine while also being assertive so that people around you don't see you as weak or a pushover. This video is going to share with you how you can strike that balance. Let's jump right into it. The first way you can be assertive while also being feminine is for you to not lose your mind during a conflict. Ladies, becoming aggressive, yelling, screaming, physically boxing somebody, or using traditional masculine traits to make a point about how you're not weak is not you being assertive. That is essentially you losing your mind. Being assertive has nothing to do with aggression or being disrespectful and rude. It is essentially you expressing your femininity while also standing up for yourself and your beliefs in a very calm and confident way, so that the other person understands that the fact you look soft and sweet doesn't mean you are to be messed with. And the way you can achieve this is by being calm and clear even as you communicate your displeasure to somebody. When you do this, you find out that you command the respect of people around you while also becoming intimidating, which is so much more powerful compared to if you lose your cool and yell and shout. How many times have you seen a woman lose her composure, maybe scream, yell, start to fight with somebody in public, and your level of respect for her increased? Never. So you don't want to be that person. Telling somebody, I don't like what you did made me feel this way, is different from, why could you do this? How could, right? It's already irritating to people around you. Remember ladies, a feminine woman who is also composed during conflict is very frightening. So master how to stay calm and confident even as you tell the person what is making you upset. Trust me, you're going to be assertive without losing your femininity. The second way to stay assertive while also being feminine is to choose your words wisely. As a feminine woman, you understand that words are powerful, and you should even be more aware of this during conflict. Yes, you're upset and you want to show the other person that no man or woman can ever walk all over you. I understand, but this doesn't mean you need to be rude, disrespectful, use curse words, dropping all the F and MF bombs left, right, center, or even speak recklessly. This is how you end up revealing too much, saying things you regret, or even saying things you know you cannot back up with action. Imagine having a fight with somebody and you start to say things like, I'm going to deal with you and your generation. You're going to know who I am today. I have the power. I'm going to do this. When you really don't have that power. And then the other person calls your bluff and even does something worse than what you said you were going to do. What then happens? You look foolish and stupid. You essentially become that empty vase that makes too much noise. Proverbs 21 verse 23 says, watch your words and hold your tongue. You will save yourself a lot of grief. Ladies, choosing to say very little or nothing at all will help you retain your feminine power, because immediately you start to speak recklessly, you hand over your power to the other person, and this is something you do not want to do. The easiest way to retain your power is to say, listen, I'm upset right now. Let's talk about this when I feel a bit calmer. Or to simply walk away, no matter how strong that urge is to stand there and exchange words with the other person. The third way to stay assertive while also being feminine is to communicate with your actions. This is the most powerful weapon a feminine woman has, and it is the perfect way to communicate how assertive you are without having to say too much. It is a better way of letting people know what you can or cannot tolerate from them, because I've come to understand that some people don't really understand how their actions are making you feel when you use words alone to try to explain to them. Because you can complain about the same thing over and over and over, and the person will not change. But immediately you stop complaining and start acting, you find out that they start to modify their actions. This is even more effective in your dating life because a lot of men don't understand words. They understand consequences. So use your actions and not words. Mirror them, and you find out that a lot of things men and people in general dish out, they cannot take. Number 4, always enforce your boundaries from a place of certainty. Imagine that you have somebody in your life who has been violating your boundaries over and over again, and you're tired. You're now ready to enforce those boundaries. This means you have to be certain about your decision. It means being able to say, if you do this again, we are through, and meaning it. It means you have processed everything that has been going on, you've weighed your options, and you have come to a decision you are ready to follow through. Certainty. So don't say things or make decisions when you are unsure, because if you do this multiple times, you are not only showing how weak you are, the other person will no longer take you seriously. Learn to process a situation critically so that you can enforce your boundaries and be assertive from a place of certainty. And the final way to be assertive while also staying feminine is for you to become emotionally stronger. Ladies, being assertive will sometimes mean you making decisions that are really painful. It could be walking away from a relationship, cutting ties with a family member or friend who is toxic to you. And it can also involve you learning how to emotionally detach from situations or confrontations so that you can handle it without raising your voice, being disrespectful or rude. To do this effectively, you need to learn how to manage your emotions better. You need to become emotionally stronger. That way you continue to operate in your feminine power, because your emotions can wreck years of your femininity journey. As important as the other 4 tips are, this is the foundation. So ladies, be feminine in your appearance and mannerisms while being masculine in your emotions. This simply means being tougher emotionally. So there you have it, ladies. Tips that will help you walk that delicate balance between being feminine and assertive. Now the question of the video: which of these tips resonated deeply with you? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and also share it with somebody who is going to find it valuable. Doing all of these things is your way of supporting me, and I am grateful. I'll leave a card right here to one of my videos, traits that will make you attractive to the people around you. As always, ladies, stay kind and stay elegant. I'll see you in that video. Bye.